Alright, welcome to the first proper video of 2024, and let's begin. So, Angry Birds had a lot of web and or TV series in its time. Some are good, and some are bad. So in this video, I'm going to give my thoughts on all of them, except that space one, because that one's kind of irrelevant. It was only 3 episodes, doesn't really count. So basically, I'm going to do this like the Don't Hug Me video I did, where I go through each series individually, and at the end, I will rank them. So, without further ado, let's begin. Angry Birds Toons. This is probably the most well-known series, with 3 seasons and over 100 episodes. This is a lot of people's favourites, which I'm included in pretty much. Every episode stars a random bird or pig in a random 2-minute story, stuff like King Pig entering a boxing match so he can get a stuffed toy. One of the main things I love about this series is the amount of characters. You have Red, Chuck, the Blues, Bob, Matilda, Terrence, Bubbles, King Pig, Corporal Pig, Foreman Pig, Chef Pig, El Porcador, and a lot more pigs. No Howl though. Very sad. Which some of the later shows are very much lacking. With that, let's move on to the next series. Piggy Tales. Also with over 100 episodes, but this time with 4 seasons. The first 2 seasons star the original designs, with seasons 3 and 4 being movie designs. Now, there is no movie bias with this series for me, because the movies what got me into Angry Birds, so yeah, fight me. Anyhow, each episode a minion pig finds a random object, and they just do a minute, there's something to do with that object. Yeah. I don't know if they're funny, but I prefer Toons, and the claymation in the first season looks cool. Angry Birds Stella. Unlike the previous 2, Stella has an overarching storyline about Stella's best friend, Gale, trying to capture the golden egg. Well, ex-best friend. Which she actually accomplishes. It takes place on an island with a new cast of characters, and it's only 2 seasons. I love the series. It's one of the most memorable out of all of them, and it's going high on the list. Angry Bird Blues. An entire series based around the Hatchlings from the Angry Birds movie. Mainly the Blues, Jim, Jake, and Jay. Each episode is them doing something random, like camping or putting on a stage show. Not much to say, it only got 1 season, but it's enjoyable. Birds on the Run. 2 seasons, and unlike the others, this one is live action, with the birds being stuffed toys, plushes, whatever, instead of animation. It's also got an ongoing storyline of Red, Chuck, and Bomb exploring the human world, trying to get back to a phone, with each episode being them having some random human thing screwing them over, like stairs. Then in season 2, Stella and Matilda join in. They also leave it on a cliffhanger, and I'm still waiting for season 3. Please, it came out in 2020. I need season 3, please. Angry Birds Makerspace. 2 seasons, and I just didn't bother with it. Each episode is some random device, I think. I didn't watch much of season 1, and I didn't give season 2 a chance. It's going low on the list. Angry Birds Slingshot Stories. Currently airing its 3rd season as of the time I'm writing this. Slingshot Stories is currently the closest to Toons any of the new shows has gotten to. It takes place behind the scenes, and, well, that part of it seems to have been lost because the first one involved a finger. That part's kind of gone. However, I couldn't get into it because of the lack of a cast. It only had Red, Chuck, Bomb, Minion Pigs, and Foreman Pig. Sure, on the run is similar, but there it makes sense, and they could actually speak. However, I've actually been watching season 3 as they fix that problem, with adding Corporal Pig, Matilda, and Terrence, which is very welcoming. Now, if a potential season 4 could give us more of the birds and pigs, then that would be very welcoming. Angry Birds Bubble Trouble. I do not like this one. The first season I watched all the episodes, I think, but I remember like 2. As for season 2, I gave up on it like 2 episodes in. Season 2 was about them traveling to Pig City, and it was boring, and they're not even angry in it. Also, there's no bubbles in the one named Bubble Trouble. And with that, we reach Angry Birds Summer Madness, the first series which was actually made for a TV show on Netflix. The whole series takes place at Camp Splinterwood, with a 11, 12, or teenager Red, Chuck, and Bomb. I already made a review on the first season, and I never bothered with season 2 and 3, as in making a review. I've seen all the episodes. It's dumb, silly, the plot's stupid, but I can't hate it. It's not awful. It can be very unfunny, but I also tolerate more of the episodes than I hated. With that, those are all the shows that I could think of. I could be wrong. I really hope there isn't one I'm missing. I mean, like I said before, there's that space series, but it's only 3 episodes. There is also that Mystery Island series that's apparently coming, so yeah, that's about it. So, final ranking. The final ranking is in 9th place, Angry Birds Bubble Trouble. In 8th place, Angry Birds Makerspace. In 7th place, Slingshot Stories. In 6th place, Angry Birds Blues. In 5th place, Angry Birds Summer Madness. In 4th place, Birds on the Run. In 3rd place, Piggy Tales. In 2nd place, Angry Birds Stella. And in 1st place, Angry Birds Toons. I will actually be giving each series its own video where I'll review all episodes of each series. I'll make it short because, well, I don't feel like being for a long video, but yeah, that'll be an ongoing thing, hopefully, coming soon. And with that, I thank you for your time, and goodbye!